Okay, so the next stage in our game is to actually add another car to our racing car game so that we can actually race the two cars. So in order to do this, the first thing you're going to need to do is swap your sprite back to the original car. So go to the costumes and change it back to the original car. Okay, you can see on the right hand side of the screen now that's actually changed back to the original car. We're going to copy it. So rather than having to draw another sprite again, we're going to copy that. So right click on it and we're going to duplicate it. So we've now got two sprites, but we want them to look slightly different. So click on the second sprite, go to the edit button on the costumes tab, and we're going to make this car look slightly different. So you can change the colour completely, or you can add some features to your car, whatever you want to do, but you want it to look slightly different. Okay, once you're ready, say OK. So you can see that you've got the two sprites on your game. Okay. If you test this out now, then it will actually work. So you have got two sprites on the game, but what will happen is the one sprite just appears directly on top of the other sprite. So we need to alter the script a little bit for the second sprite. So the first thing you need to do is find out where you want your second sprite to start in the game. So just position your second sprite where you actually want it to be. Just drag it down a little bit. And we need to go to the script for the second sprite. Now, we obviously want them to start in the same position, otherwise it's not fair to start the game. So we can leave the X coordinate as it is. We need to change the Y coordinate. So again, look at the top of your screen, see what you've where you've positioned it to. This one's moved to Y position 44. We're going to change that on our script to the same thing. Okay. And then, obviously, to play the game, you can test that out first. Click on the green flag, test it out. So you've now got your two cars and they are racing. But they're both being controlled by the same keys, so nobody's ever really going to win at the moment. So just to finish this little game off, make sure you're on the second sprite, and we're going to control the second sprite with different keys. So instead of the left and the right arrow, we're going to change the left arrow to be the Z key. We're going to have to click on the more to get to the Z key. And we're going to get the right arrow to be controlled with the X key. Okay, so we can actually have a two-player game. Click on the green flag to test it out.